Yeah. Yeah. See.
That's Brandon Ingram just went under the screen right there. But then you go over the top of the next one, and that's what you get.
There you go.
You have to remain disciplined defensively.
Engineered by the Spanish maestro. Look at that beauty.
Devin Booker's been quiet. Only attempted 3 shots in 13 minutes. That's beautiful pass. That's what Rubio does.
Pass along the baseline again. That's several times with a nice defensive rip. You get out and run, and the first guy down the floor above the rim is Miles.
Bridges dumps up both sides. That's Mikal Bridges.
The scoring has been really balanced. Sarge with 9, Frank with 7.
And another turnover. Booker gets a layup.
Transition.
Deep into the shot clock. He wants to go for the top because nobody. And Sarge is going to the line looking for the 3-point play. So Drew is facing him without looking at the basketball. And it whistles over his head.
Rubio, Mikal Bridges, Kaminsky, Javon Carter, Cameron Johnson. The 5 on the floor for Phoenix. Kaminsky gets the left-handed layup to go. Cameron Johnson leaves. And Rubio once again finds the cutting Mikal Bridges. Rubio bounces it to Saric. And Saric is fouled and he makes the shot.
By Kim Birch.
Frank Kaminsky. Kaminsky only 27%.
Saric behind him. There's no question about that.
The thing about Kenrich right now, if you watch him, he's running ginger.
Back where he grew up in this region of the country.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He very much embraces being a Southern kid. He likes to think of himself as a country kid.
Listening, he's got 5 dimes now, but he's getting into the paint. Rubio, it'll be Oubre Jr. He's got a triple. 72-69, 46.9 to play in the half.
It's ahead of Miles Bridges in the June 2018 draft. Another turnover. This is Bridges, and the Hornets lost him. Back-to-back dunks by Mikal Bridges, and JB is livid.
The entry pass right here. It's partly both those guys' fault. Rozier's got to see that, and then PJ's got to hold him off too, but PJ's got to run back and match the speed. Right there, he just turns around. He's looking at the basketball instead of his guy.
Booker and Dario Saric, the 5 on the floor for Phoenix. They've got an 11-point lead. Their high water mark has been 12. They now have a 14-point lead. No, it's a long 2.
Into the hands of Ingram. Here is Holiday, been on the all-defensive roster the last couple of seasons. Suns turn him over again, up ahead to Oubre, and Kelly rising up. Here is Holiday, been on the all-defensive roster the last couple of seasons. Suns turn him over again, up ahead to Oubre, and Kelly rising up with a soul-stealing left-hand slam on Ingram. Strong, Rubio racing back and gathers. Suns with numbers. Kaminsky runs the floor and gets the right-hand slam down a bit.
When you talk about athletes, right, you always think guys that jump. No, guys that run. And Redick runs all day long.
And Kaminsky bringing that hot shooting stroke. Paul's the only Pelican starter who has not scored. Here's Booker, comes off a clean screen, rising up and connects for the triple. Another 3. He is 3 of 4. He's got 15 points. Just like that. Drive and kick. Cam Johnson sets, fires, and connects. Here's Rubio on the drive. Inside, and Bridges with another strong finish. And Mikal responding, coming off the bench here. Ingram comes. Boy, Cam nearly had the steal. Rubio does, though. Behind the back he goes, and how about Cam taking a little page out of the Ricky Rubio playbook.
The energy is not totally there. You got Brandon Ingram chasing, and he just dropped it behind him.
6th turnover of the quarter for the Pelicans. Rubio on the drive, gets the bump, and the finish. They're shooting almost 40% on the season. Rubio crossing up Redick, kicks it into the corner. Oubre lets it fly, and the lefty knocks it down. 4 or 5 games, but
you should take offense to this Saric and Kaminsky.
That's what I'm saying.
And Dario this time won't miss this one. Gets inside for the finish and the foul.
Take the rhythm away. Well, let me tell you something. They're going to start these little. They're going to put these little 5 little Mises out there.
Hard with a long 3 attempt into the hands of Rubio. Fires up ahead to Booker, and Book with a right hand slam over the top of Hart. Book going to work on Williams with the spin. Hangs, fires out to Rubio, who gathers once, twice,
and 3
and
times.
Sticks to 3.
Doing his best line of Richie. 1, 2, 3 times.
Second of 3 meetings between these two clubs. New Orleans winning the first one. Rubio with a little baseline one-legged fade.
Trying to help if you Kaminsky find a place where you can really make him pay for it.
Rubio turns the corner, and the little beautiful scoop shot.
Open.
That's going to be a night for Dario.
They're so worried about Devin.
One guy you wouldn't mind being there. Under 2 to go. Rubio, how about that? Looked it off as everybody had their eyes on Booker, and this rifles a pass inside. Engineered by the Spanish maestro. Look at that beauty.